Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of the March 3rd, 2025 edition of WWE Raw. We start off with CM Punk coming to the arena. He comes into the ring with a microphone in hand. He knocks things off the announce desk and stands on there. He calls out The Rock. He calls out Cena. He starts talking about how he's not a sellout like them. He's not giving up on his dream of main eventing WrestleMania. He's never going to give up on that. Then he calls out Seth Rollins. Rollins comes down. They just start beating each other. In pure hatred. You could just tell they hated each other. The officials try to break it up. They don't really succeed. This in itself was a great way to start the episode, getting the crowd fired up and excited, getting the viewers fired up and excited. And that excitement dies down because we cut to the Judgment Day, where Finn Balor is lambasting the others for being losers, as if he isn't on a record-breaking losing streak at this point. We now have a match between Otis and Gunther. I wonder who's going to win that. Well, Gunther eventually does win, but not as quickly or as cleanly as I thought he would. Otis managed to get in some great defense, giving Gunther a decent enough fight. Eventually, after picking up the pin via powerbomb, Gunther didn't stop. He attacked Otis, he attacked Tozawa, and then Jey Uso came in, making the save, only for A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller to come in, beat down Jey Uso, only for Gunther to put the sleeper hold on Jey, knocking him out. Then we go to the backstage area. We have AJ Styles and Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross is just doing what he does best and stirring the pot, goading AJ Styles. At this point, he's being a Machiavellian, mustache-twirling villain at this point. Then we have a match between Lyra Valkyria and Ivy Nile for the IC Women's title. This match basically proved that Ivy Nile could really hang on her own. This was a great showing by her, but eventually Lyra did manage to hit the Nightwing to retain. We then had Punk and Rollins brawling again. They couldn't keep them separated. Then we had Ludwig Kaiser come out, cut a promo on calling out Penta. Penta responds, and they just brawl in the ring. Then we had Bianca Belair be interviewed, and she just commented on the Jade Cargill-Naomi situation, saying she's going to give both of them the benefit of the doubt until she can hear it from their own words herself, which is good, I guess, as a friend of her. Then we had a Chad Gable vignette where he's supposedly trying to find his super lucha master to teach him the dark arts of lucha libre. Well, he meets this dude in a poncho, and he gives him an old box, which he only gives him after Chad Gable gives him like $100, which I don't know what's in that box, but, pretty sure Chad Gable got scammed. It was a fun little video package thing. Then we had the War Raiders versus American Made. This was a great match. And I loved the showing from the Creed brothers. I was rooting for them to win. They were hitting 450 splashes. They were hitting moonsaults. One of them hit a shooting star press. But it still was not enough as the War Raiders managed to hit the War Machine, picking up the victory. They then threw us to an LWO promo where they called out the New Day and they set up a tornado tag match between them and the New Day for next week. You could have skipped it. It was an LWO promo. You could have skipped it and still been, and you didn't miss anything, but it was there. We then had Finn Balor in the ring, and he was calling out Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker came out and utterly destroyed Carlito, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor. He was going to go again at Finn Balor, but Dominic Mysterio made the save. But he didn't save Carlito, and Braun Breaker speared the heck out of him. And then we had our main event, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. At one point in this match, I'm pretty sure Io Sky managed to hit not just one of Asuka moves, one of Dakota Kai's moves, but also one of Kairi Sane's moves, which was a very fun spot. During the match, Bianca Belair was on the sidelines trying to see who she was going to be facing at WrestleMania. And she was cheering on Io Sky, which Rhea Ripley didn't like. She got out and started kind of instigating stuff with Bianca Belair, which Bianca Belair turned back. And then instead of making this a disqualification, Jessica Carr proved why she's the greatest referee ever. And basically came out and said, no, get back in the Rhea Ripley. You got to finish this match. Rhea Ripley managed to get Io Sky to the top rope, or the second rope, going for a second rope riptide, although she took too long, goading Bianca Belair, which let Io Sky break out, hit a Rana, and then a moonsault, winning this match, becoming the new Women's World Championship and securing her spot at WrestleMania. That was a very fun match and a very fun episode of Raw. I would give it about an 8.5, with my favorite match being the main event, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. My least favorite match being Otis versus Gunther. Still a great match. My least favorite part of this episode was anything where the Judgment Day was on, while my favorite part was anything where Punk and Rollins were in the same vicinity. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.